Hello and welcome to this vSuite version 0.4 video tutorial. And in this video tutorial I'm just going to cover quite quickly the operation of the VI chart node, which is a node that allows us to do some simple 2D XY plotting of the results of some simulations, or in this case the weather data embedded within the VI location node. If you've watched the introductory version 0.4 video, you should have arrived at this point with our node editor opened up at the bottom here and a VI location node already created. And this VI location node has got EnergyPlus weather file specified as the source of location information. Now this EnergyPlus weather file contains all sorts of hourly data for a whole year: temperature, humidity, wind direction, etc, etc. And we can plot some of those metrics out directly using the VI chart node. So if I go to add display nodes, vSuite chart, this node is created initially with just a socket which will specify what we plot on the x-axis or the horizontal axis of our plot. So if I connect in my location node, I now get some options appear. The static menu is in case we've done a parametric analysis, but as there's no parametric data within this EnergyPlus weather file, we only have static available. This start and end allows us to specify the start day and the end day of the year that we're going to do our plotting for. And a new feature in version 0.4 is that these are day numbers in terms of day of the year, 1 being 1st of January, 365 being the 31st of December. But we do get a notification here of the actual calendar date associated with these two slider numbers. But I'm just going to plot from day 1 to day 365 initially. There's a menu here for chart type, but only line scatter is available at the moment. And we can specify whether we want to plot hourly data or whether we want to conglomerate the hourly data resident in this node into daily or monthly values. But I'm going to stick with hourly for the moment. On the x-axis, I've currently got time. So these days of the year or these hours of the year will get plotted along the horizontal x-axis. If I now drag in a new node into the y-axis 1, and we can have up to 3 y-axis values. But once I've connected y-axis 1, I get another menu, and this time I can select what I'm going to plot on the y-axis. Now this node only contains climate data, so we've only got climate as a menu option here apart from time. So if I click climate, then I can now select which of the weather metrics I wish to plot. So I'll stick with temperature right now, and here is a scaling factor. So 1, we don't change the results. If I put in 10 here, it would multiply all the results by 10 when we graph them, and that can be useful when you want to plot multiple y-axis data with very different ranges, and we can use this to make them all appear in the same sort of region of the graph. But if I create plot now, then we open up a new window, and this window is a matplotlib window, which is one of the libraries that vSuite uses for its full capabilities. And the matplotlib window allows us to do a number of things. We can change the name of the axes or the legend, etc, etc. And we can change the range here as well if we wish. So we've got 0 to 9,000 hours at the moment. There's 8,756 hours in a year. But we could change that if you wanted here, etc. We change the label. And we can also save this file to a typical bitmap file or a scalable vector graphics file, etc. So we can see, as you might expect, wintertime, cold temperatures rising during the summer and then coming down in the following winter. I could then decide I want to see daily data. Now if I pick daily or monthly, because I'm conglomerating hourly results into a larger period of time, we have a new option here which specifies whether we want to plot the average value for that time period, the maximum or the minimum. So I could plot maximum, and I could also do the same for the other y axis, and I can plot minimum here, plot them together, and I can see now I've got my maximum value, daily maximum value, and my daily minimum value. And if I switch to monthly, same again. Now this VI chart node accepts results out data from many other types of node, and I'll probably mention that briefly in subsequent videos, but this video is just to show sort of basics of the functionality of the VI chart node. So I think that's everything for this video. Okay, thanks for watching.